Welcome to our first official vlog from Himalayan Trails Nepal channel. Join us as we explore the sacred Swayambhunath Stupa, also known as the Monkey Temple, one of the oldest and most spiritual sites in Kathmandu Valley. Discover peaceful vibes, spinning prayer wheels, fluttering prayer flags, and stunning views over the city. Together this in coming days, our journey through the stunning landscapes, ancient cultures, and hidden trails of Nepal. Join us as we explore the heart of the Himalayas, where every path tells a story. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to follow our adventure. Thank you.
खिचो खिचो सौर्य खिचो साधन खिचो खिचो न आराम गर न खिच्नु खिच्नु उहाँ चाहिँ खिच्नु
Swayambhunath Temple, also known as the Monkey Temple due to the large population of monkeys that live there, is an ancient religious complex located on a hill in the Kathmandu Valley, Nepal. It is one of the oldest and most sacred Buddhist pilgrimage sites in the country and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here's a breakdown of its history and significance. Legendary origin and mythology. According to ancient texts like the Swayambhu Purana, the Kathmandu Valley was once a vast lake. A miraculous lotus flower, which emitted a brilliant, self-existent flame, grew in the center of this lake. This light was a manifestation of the Swayambhu, meaning self-created or self-sprung. The Bodhisattva Manjushri, a revered figure in Buddhism, was drawn to this light. To make the valley habitable for humans, he drained the lake by cutting a gorge at Shovar with his sword. The lotus flower then settled on a hill, and the light transformed into the stupa that stands today. Historical roots. While the mythological origins are ancient, historical record suggests that the site has been a significant pilgrimage destination for centuries. 3rd century BCE, Emperor Ashoka of India is said to have visited the site and built a temple, though it is believed to have been destroyed later. 5th century CE, the stupa as we know it is believed to have been founded by King Vasuddeva, the great-grandfather of King Manadeva. A stone inscription found at the site confirms its importance by the 5th century. 13th century. By this time, Swayambhunath had become a major center of Buddhism in the region. 17th century. King Pratap Malla of Kathmandu, a Hindu king, built the eastern staircase with 365 steps, making the stupa more accessible. He also incorporated Hindu deities and shrines into the complex, demonstrating the religious harmony that is a hallmark of the site. Architectural features and significance. Swayambhunath is a remarkable blend of Buddhist and Hindu traditions. The main stupa is a large white dome, topped with a gilded spire. The all-seeing eyes of the Buddha are painted on all 4 sides of the spire, symbolizing compassion and wisdom. Between the eyes, the Nepali number 1 is painted, representing the unity of all things. The stupa's dome represents the world, and its 13 tiers represent the 13 stages to enlightenment. The complex also includes numerous shrines and temples, dedicated to both Buddhist and Hindu deities. A large gilded vajra, a thunderbolt symbol of Vajrayana Buddhism, placed in front of the stupa. Prayer wheels, encircling the base of the stupa, which pilgrims spin as they walk in a clockwise direction. A temple to Harati, the goddess of all children, revered by both Buddhists and Hindus. Swayambhunath stands as a powerful symbol of faith, religious harmony, and the enduring spiritual traditions of Nepal. Its history, from its mythical beginnings to its historical development, makes it a truly unique and revered site. Mani wheels and prayer flags are two of the most recognizable and significant elements of Tibetan Buddhism, both used as tools to spread blessings, compassion, and well-being. While they function differently, they share a common purpose in helping practitioners accumulate merit and purify negative karma. Mani wheels, prayer wheels. A mani wheel is a cylindrical wheel mounted on a spindle. It can be small enough to hold in your hand, or very large and set up in temples, or along pilgrimage routes. What they are. Mani wheels are typically hollow cylinders made of metal, wood, or stone. Inside, a tightly wound scroll of paper is placed, inscribed with thousands or millions of mantras. The most common mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra of Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion. How they work. The core belief is that turning the wheel clockwise releases the prayers and mantras into the universe. The act of spinning the wheel is considered a powerful form of prayer, equivalent to reciting the mantras aloud. Benefits. Accumulation of merit. Each turn of the wheel is believed to generate immense positive karma, merit. Purification of karma. Spinning a mani wheel helps to purify negative actions and defilements of the body, speech, and mind. Spreading compassion. The act of turning the wheel is done with the intention of benefiting all sentient beings, spreading peace and compassion into the world. Aid in meditation. The repetitive rhythmic motion can help to focus the mind and deepen a state of meditation. Protection. It's believed that having a mani wheel can provide protection from negative energies and obstacles. Prayer flags. Prayer flags are colorful rectangular cloths, typically strung together on a rope and hung in high places like mountain passes, temples, and homes. What they are. The flags are not prayers to gods, but rather prayers for the world. They are inscribed with sacred texts, mantras, and auspicious symbols. Traditionally, they come in sets of 5 colors, representing the 5 elements and the 5 pure lights in Buddhism. Blue, sky and space. White, air and wind. Red, fire. Green, water. Yellow, earth. How they work. Unlike mani wheels, prayer flags are not meant to be turned by hand. Instead, they are left to the wind. As the wind blows through the flags, it is believed to carry the prayers and blessings printed on them to all corners of the world. The faded, tattered flags are seen as a sign that the prayers have been released, and they are often replaced with new ones to continue the cycle of blessings. Benefits. Spreading peace and compassion. The primary purpose of prayer flags is to promote peace, compassion, strength, and wisdom. The wind disperses these qualities across the land, benefiting all living beings. Purification of the environment. It is believed that the flags help to purify and harmonize the surrounding environment. Good fortune. The flags often feature a wind horse in the center, a symbol of speed and good fortune, which is believed to carry the prayers and good wishes to the heavens. Reminders of impermanence. The gradual fading and fraying of the flags serve as a powerful reminder of the impermanence of all things and the continual cycle of renewal in life.
So here I am going to take you in corner of the city town and foot of the small forest to the red buildings. Those red buildings are Bon Monastery, the Bon religion, ancient wisdom before Buddhism. The Bon religion is the ancient spiritual tradition of Tibet, which existed long before Buddhism arrived there. Deeply connected to nature, spirits, and shamanic rituals, Bon once flourished across the Tibetan plateau. After Buddhism entered Tibet, there was a period of conflict and tension between the two traditions. Over time, Bon was slowly overshadowed and nearly wiped out, but it survived, quietly, deeply, in the remote Himalayan regions. Today, Bon is still practiced in parts of Nepal, like Mustang and Dolpa, Tibet and India, and in Ranaban, Kathmandu, there stands the only Bon monastery in the city, a peaceful symbol of survival and spiritual heritage. Bon reminds us of the ancient roots of Himalayan spirituality, where the mountains still whisper the old chants. The spot below Swayambhunath is where the cemetery rests. At the foot of Swayambhunath Stupa lies a cemetery. Just below the sacred Swayambhunath Stupa, there is a quiet cemetery, hidden yet powerful in its message. It reminds us that no matter what we achieve in life, no matter who we become, this is our final destination. Rich or poor, known or unknown, everyone must accept this truth. It is a silent lesson on impermanence and the reality of life. Religious harmony beside the road. Just a few steps away from the quiet cemetery near Swayambhunath, you will find a mosque standing beside the roadway. In Nepal, it's not unusual to see a Buddhist stupa, a Hindu temple, and a mosque all in the same area. This peaceful coexistence is a powerful example of religious harmony. In today's world, Nepal quietly teaches a beautiful lesson, that different faiths can live side by side with respect and unity.
A butter lamp, or shomei in Tibetan, is a key ritual object in Tibetan Buddhism. It is a lamp traditionally fueled by clarified yak butter, ghee, though vegetable oil is also commonly used today. These lamps, often made of copper, brass, or silver, are a profound and widespread feature in Tibetan temples, monasteries, and homes. The significance and benefits of offering a butter lamp. The act of offering a butter lamp is a powerful and highly virtuous practice with deep symbolism. At its core, the flickering flame represents the light of the Buddha's wisdom and compassion, which dispels the darkness of ignorance. The offering is a symbolic act of generosity, faith, and hope. The benefits of offering a butter lamp are believed to be numerous and far-reaching, including dispelling ignorance and gaining wisdom. The most central benefit is the purification of the mind's obscurations and the cultivation of wisdom. By offering a lamp, a practitioner aspires to attain the clear, luminous understanding of the Buddha, which is essential for liberation. Creating merit. The offering is considered a powerful way to accumulate positive karma, merit, which helps in overcoming obstacles and creating favorable conditions for spiritual progress. Facilitating a positive rebirth. For the deceased, butter lamps are offered to guide their consciousness through the intermediate state between death and rebirth, known as the bardo. The light helps to reduce fear and confusion, and to direct the consciousness toward a favorable rebirth. Cultivating compassion and generosity. The act of offering a lamp is an expression of generosity, and a prayer for the well-being and enlightenment of all sentient beings, not just oneself. Aiding in meditation. The physical flame of the butter lamp can be used as a focal point for meditation, helping to center the mind and foster a sense of inner peace. Promoting health and prosperity. Butter lamps are also offered with the intention of promoting good health, a long life, success, and prosperity for oneself and others. When and why they are offered. Butter lamps are offered in a variety of situations, and for a range of intentions. They are a central part of daily rituals, and can be offered for specific life events or challenges. Daily practice. Many Buddhists maintain a butter lamp on their personal altar as part of their daily devotions. In monasteries and temples, hundreds or even thousands of butter lamps may be offered collectively in monasteries and temples, especially during ceremonies, festivals, and major Buddhist anniversaries. For the deceased, a common and significant reason for offering butter lamps is for those who have recently passed away. Traditionally, lamps are offered for 49 days after death to guide the consciousness through the bardo. During difficult times, butter lamps are offered to help a person going through a difficult period, such as illness, loss, or uncertainty. The offering is a prayer to bring about less suffering and greater happiness. For celebrations, They are also offered for joyful occasions and milestones, such as birthdays, weddings, the birth of a child, or graduations, as a way to send prayers and good fortune. For the long life of lamas, lamps are offered with the specific wish that a spiritual teacher, lama, remains in the world for a long time to continue to benefit beings. In essence, the offering of a butter lamp is a simple yet profound act that encapsulates the core Buddhist principles of wisdom, compassion, and the desire to dispel the darkness of ignorance for the benefit of all.
Namaste again. Here, I am going to visit you to the 35 Buddhas, in the Tibetan practice of Tungshag, purifying negative karma. In Tibetan spiritual tradition, there is a sacred text and prayer practice known as Tungshag, which is used to confess and purify negative karma. This powerful ritual involves reciting the names of 35 Buddhas, including Shakyamuni Buddha, to seek inner cleansing and spiritual transformation. While many Westerners may only know about one, Buddha, the historical Shakyamuni Buddha, who was born in Lumbini, Nepal, Tibetan teachings recognize many enlightened beings. The Tungshag practice serves as a deep reminder of the vast wisdom within the Buddhist path and the importance of acknowledging our actions to create a more peaceful and awakened life. Smoking and tobacco, forbidden in Buddhism, harmful in life. In Buddhism, smoking and using tobacco is considered harmful karma. It affects not just the body but also the mind. The teachings speak of 6 realms of existence, 6 lokas, 3 upper, God, demigod, human, and 3 lower, animal, hungry ghost, hell. Those who smoke and harm themselves and others may be reborn in the lower states, such as animals, hungry ghosts, or even in hell, due to the negative karma of harming life and health. From a scientific view, smoking causes cancer, lung disease, heart problems, and pollutes the environment. It affects not just the smoker, but also others through secondhand smoke. Smoking brings temporary relief, but long-term suffering, in this life and possibly the next. Let us choose life, health, and compassion for ourselves and all beings. Milarepa, the Himalayan saint of song and silence. Milarepa is one of the most beloved yogis and poets in Himalayan Buddhism. Born into hardship, his early life was filled with pain, loss, and even dark magic. But he later turned to deep spiritual practice under the guidance of his guru, Marpa. Through intense meditation in caves across Nepal, Tibet, and Bhutan, Milarepa transformed his suffering into wisdom. Living alone in the snowy mountains, wearing only a thin cotton robe, he achieved enlightenment through pure dedication, silence, and song. His beautiful teachings, sung from solitude, speak of compassion, impermanence, and liberation. Milarepa's life is a true symbol of how even the most broken soul can rise to spiritual greatness through effort and meditation. Thank you so much for watching our vlog. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more beautiful journeys from Nepal. See you in the next adventure.